main PS. PS 2021 aku akan melawan tim-tim terkuat apa ya, Madrid tidak mengerikan. Oke, langsung saja. Belum ada semuanya. Gua akan memilih apa ya? Apa ya? Arsenal. Musuh kayak misal semua Liverpool ya. Oke, udah ya. Game plan. Shoot. Nice. RBV kali sapi main tinggi. VR 87 sekali enak sih. Kok gantinya kayak Gabriel mobil itu Trossard ya guys ya. Oke, take progress. Oke. Wih, harganya jelas loh. Tomiyasu untuk bantu. Nanti dari left back kiri ya, Alexander. Oke. This maybe defense instruction, defense Mas William Saliba dan seperti biasa counter target Gabriel Jesus. Oke, pakai orang suara event regenerasi tinggi, tidak overstyle, it's time, teman waktu off, backup on, substitution 3, kemudian gigi stamina sama, kemudian tidak pakai biru, ini biru. Terus sistem setting audio goes within noise audio Langsung saja itu.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Kau di kampung, Juta masalah dengan sekarang. Ya, Nika Ibu Bandits.
A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got it away here pretty promptly. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because goes for goal.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Diogo Jota is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexander-Arnold with the shot.
Has
Sent him sprawling.
Ancaman.
Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played to a promising move.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Yes.
Jorginho.
Yes. Yes.
Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Play for a throw. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Salah, right through the middle. Jota, he gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Jones, Mohamed Salah. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jones. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that's a waste.
Spanyol.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diogo Jota. And the shot! Jorginho. Jorginho is making a foray down the right.
Alah.
To be more accurate. Mohamed Salah. Jones plays it forward. Gakpo. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gakpo.
Saliba.
Very far from making something happen by himself.
Jesus.
Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aduh.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jones. McAllister tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he fouled him there. Tsimikas. Jones. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saka.
Duh.
Hoists it forward. Jones gets it back. Saliba. There's the whistle for half-time.
Yes.
Drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and infection early on.
Tomiyasu. Jorginho. Gakpo. Now it's Jones. That's sprayed out wide.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. McAllister. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And he's cut it out. What a ball, this has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Sterling. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So here comes the substitution.
Sadar dengan pojok.
That's not going far. Sterling. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tsimikas. Jones. Jones really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And they've been caught out here. The changes then in quick succession. Alexander-Arnold, field ball. Van Dijk. Chiesa. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Elliott. Gravenberg drives it forward. Tsimikas. Chiesa goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bastante.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Simicas does well there. Alert. Van Dijk. Konate looking crossfield, changing the point of attack.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Gabriel Jesus floats one over, going through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Allison sends that a long way. Havertz drives it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Dibuang
Cleared without complication.
Virgil van Dijk.
Looking for space out wide.
Boom.
And he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Chiesa. Darwin. Shot a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
And the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we head for
Penalty.
final act. Will be penalties.
Di sini kamu.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Sterling will go first. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Nunez with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Ya.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Saka is second man up. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it.
Okay.
So, the second man in line. Stop, keeper's denying.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Nulis
And they're 2
saja.
up. Liverpool trailing by 2 now.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Arsenal can go 2 ahead. Oh,
Dua.
no.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Elliott comes up, their 4th taker. And he's found the
Wah,
corner.
di project.
3-3. Rice is the 5th volunteer. And he's threaded in.
I thought he did really
Nasty.
well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Liverpool at the point of no return.
Mister.
Oh,
Buset.
nerveless.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Oh, he saved it.
I think the keeper's done really well to save
Got
that.
it.
He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
No winner after 5, so will things be any different after 6? Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. Got his teammates proud with that one.
Zinchenko is next to go in sudden death.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Oh, he's missed it. He's hit the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he saved it.
Super save from the keeper.
How often does this happen? We're up to 10.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Liverpool must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So we've done a complete round and still nothing is decided.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb stroke.
Lucky.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Focusing on where he puts it.
Boom!
And that has lifted the roof. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oke, terima kasih guys.